Hello everybody. I thought someone was shouting me, so I went up. Welcome to the Wandering Dan channel, or welcome back to it. I can't even tell if I'm in a good place compared to you. I need one of those cameras where I think you can see stuff. Hang on. Is that better? Maybe. Maybe. Also, hopefully you can hear me, because the video I did earlier, well, that might be a better height. The other one could have been fine. The video I did earlier, when I played it back, sounded horrific. And I've been having this camera mounted on my bike and it's been shaking all over the place. So hopefully I haven't damaged it. It's an action camera and it was in its protective box. This video is... Oh, by the way, before I start the video, look where I am. Furthest south you can get. I'm in the arsehole of Australia. It's a nice arsehole, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd do this video now because the sun's gone and I'm not going. It's bright. Oh yeah, this video is about the round the world bike trip that I've got planned. I'm English, from England, and at the moment I'm in Tasmania, so the way I'm going to get home is on my motorbike, KLR 650. And in this video I want to talk about the route and the problems. So, I'm here until November, and there's 3 options to ride around the world back to home. I'll talk about 2 of them, but there's a 3rd that I didn't think about till a couple of days ago. This might be what I have to do, but we'll get into that. So, in no particular order, option 1. The reason there's 3 options is China. I've said this before, I think, in one of my videos. China you can't go into without a tour, without like being guided. China's no go. It has been for a long time. So, you can either go north of China, through Russia, Mongolia, and then all the stands, or you can go south of China, through Vietnam, Thailand. It depends where you start, but Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, Myanmar, into I miss Cambodia, Myanmar, into India, Pakistan, Iran. That's option number 2. I'm stopping in, you know the rest after Iran, and you know the rest after the stands, it's Europe. And I'll talk about option number 3 in a minute. So, you got the northern route around China. I'm gonna talk specifically about when I'm going. which is the end, December this year, 2019, December, because stuff changes depending on time of year. You've got the northern route, and up there it's like -40, especially in the high plains of Mongolia. I can't, even if I was to be okay being in that every day, all day, I doubt my bike would be okay with it. The bike might. The machines are quite tough on it. Anyway, it's -40. I'm not doing that. It gets to a platypus. A platypus just came up next to me. They have you can see the sea behind me here, but directly to my right, I can't show you because you're on a tripod and it took me ages to get you on there because you're balanced on a rock, is a river, and then over there is a river, and they have platypuses in it. He's gone. I was gonna ruin the tripod just to show you. I keep getting animals when I'm filming. So, the northern route, back to what the video's about. The northern route, it's too cold, basically. I'll probably die of cold. So that's just... There is one way I could do that, which I was considering, but we'll get into that. I'm just talking the basics, through the thought processes I've been through. It's too cold, so I thought, forget that. There's no bureaucratic reasons why that would be a problem. Russia, you don't need a carnet de passage for. I think the stands you do. I haven't looked so much into that route because I thought it's too cold and stopped researching it. But anyway, that passage is, I could do that other than the cold. So then the southern route is warm. So, oh great, but the southern route is warm. I'm not going to freeze my fucking face off. But without showing you there's mosquitoes everywhere here. Without showing you a map, you got China in the way. So you have to go around the bottom. I hope to God you can hear me with all this waves. I need a microphone, but they don't need a microphone for that SJ cam. So you have to go around the bottom. If I did that, I'd probably go to Kuala Lumpur, and that's fine. I'd go up Thailand, no problem. Vietnam, no problem. Across to Cambodia, no problem. And then the problems start. Myanmar, the army's running it. They have done for a while. But you might be able to get across. I'm on the Horizons Unlimited. This is a really important seat. I'm on the Horizons Unlimited Facebook page, so I do get pretty up-to-date information and see what's going on with people. Myanmar, it's a pain in the ass, but it's not like closed. You can get across it. Maybe. But not if I'm by myself. I'll have to find some other bikers, but it's not impossible. So there's my first problem. Then, Bangladesh has closed the borders to foreign motorcycles. I've read. I could be wrong. Everything I say here I could be wrong, but every time I see a post on one of the forums that I follow that's got anything to do with my route, I read what everyone's saying, and some of these people are there now. So Obviously in a few months time, even definitely a year's time, in a few months time, this information I'm saying to you could be completely wrong. So don't use this video to plan your trip. You need up-to-date information. So yeah, you got that problem with Myanmar, then there's Bangladesh, and then India is not a problem, shouldn't be. But then the really bad problems start. Pakistan, you can only get the visa for Pakistan in the country that you're from. So I would have to go back to England to get my Pakistan visa, leaving my motorbike in India, which you're not allowed to do. No, you can leave your motorbike in India. I was thinking two thought processes. Or I could stay in India and post my passport back to get my visa, which you're not allowed to not have your passport on you. That's the only way I could do it. I would have to break the law, and I'd have to send my passport in the post, or fly back. But anyway, there's number 2 problem. And then Iran, as of from what I can see last week or the week before, is not letting anybody on a motorbike above 250cc in. I'm on a 650. What a big wave that was. There's a group of people across the river looking at me because I'm talking to the camera. People should be used to YouTubers by now. Pretty normal to vlog. So yeah, there's problem number 3. And as I'm sat here telling you about these problems, I'm thinking none of them sound like trip stoppers. Yeah? Anyway, so I was there thinking, oh Jesus Christ, and started to think about option number 3, which is the other way around the planet, America. And there's several different ways that can be done. I could go across to Chile, ride up Patagonia to America, or straight to the USA across. But that would be fucking awesome. I thought to myself, at that idea, but that's still fucking awesome. But the problem with both of those, well, the problem with going that way round is I've got a ship. It would mean shipping to the USA, and then it would mean shipping to the UK after the USA. I'd probably ship from Canada, just because I'd want to get to Canada while I'm there. Plus, if you go through Asia, you live like a king off no money. You do good in South America, but I've been to South America. I'll be going back where I've been. I know there's a lot of South America I haven't seen, so I know, yeah. I'd just go around Brazil. I don't know too much about that route because I haven't researched that much of it. But that's the other idea that cropped up into my head. And then, so there's that one. And then when you actually look back at the going north idea, aside from the weather being cold as fuck, that's the best option. Other than the weather problem. Also, I was thinking, how can you get around the weather problem? I can't wait enough. I can't go earlier because I'd have to go like now to beat the weather, and I haven't got the money now to do the trip. I can't stay in Australia because my visa runs out. So then the other option, which might be, this is all just brainstorming, and I'm just brainstorming at you, the viewers. Maybe the best option is to wait somewhere until the weather's better in the northern route. Because in March time, I've had a look. It's only like -5 only. It's -5 here at night now. It's cold, but I've got good sleeping bag. It's not. It's just cold. It's not like life-threatening. It's just cold. But that would mean shipping the bike twice. But it probably wouldn't be as bad as shipping it to America and then from America to England. Well, from Canada to England. Plus your carnet. Yeah. It's all the import shit. Because I could, there's the option of leaving the bike at my brother's in America and shipping it back at a later date, but the carnet would run out on the bike while it's there, the motorbike's passport, so it would have technically been imported into America at that stage, and then America would then claim off my carnet. For those of you that know how carnets work, I might have to do another video about carnets. Carnet's passport / insurance, so it's basically insuring all the different countries that you're not going to sell your vehicle in the country. And if your vehicle doesn't leave the country, then the country that you happen to be in that it doesn't leave claims the value off your bike, off the people who gave you your carnet. That's the real quick. I think the tide's coming in and I think it comes in to where I'm sat. So, yeah, they're the 3 options for the routes that I've got. None of them are... This is the thing. I was about to hit the nail on the head then. None of them are easy. None of them are going to be easy, and if it was easy, everyone would be doing them all the time. Everyone would just be riding round the world. Everyone would be like, oh, I'm going for a quick ride round the world. If it was easy. I probably wouldn't want to do it if it was easy. It's just the way humans work, isn't it? So yeah, they're the 3 options. I'm not going to sit here and say, I am going to do this one right now to you. So I don't know which one. I've got... the option of going north. Like I say, I could wait somewhere like my dad's in the Philippines. That would mean shipping the bike to the Philippines. I think you can only stay in the Philippines for a maximum of 2 months. That would take me to February. And I could go to South Korea. So that one's possible. But what I was about to say was, if I'm leaving in December, I need to book the bike shipping before then. So really I've got about 4 months to decide before I had to start organising shipping. And things can change in that time. So that's where I'm at with the planning of the route. There's a person fishing behind me, I didn't even notice him before. Yeah. Sayonara, people.